Hi everyone, it's Mimi and I'm back with a new review. I have another Sailor Moon figure. This one is a little different than the last one that I did. This is from Bandai and the Tamashii Nations. So there's their little sticker right there. This is a Figuarts? Hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Figuarts Mini. So this is Sailor Moon and she is number 001 because they do have all 5 of the inner scouts. So they have Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, and Sailor Venus. Let's see. So this is by Bandai Spirit, designed by Tamashii Nations. Let me move that where you guys can read that. And maybe zoom in. There's also the little 25th anniversary logo, if it will focus. So, and this is for ages 15 and up. And I guess by Bandai Spirits. And I'm going to move this down here. So there's a little bit of, there's actually some of it written in English. So they call it as point 1, eyes full of vigor, if I can read correctly. Glittering eyes, I'm not sure what all that is about. It does say glittering eye technology applied through 3D modeling and glossing coloring. Create attractive eyes full of vigor. Okay. She also has, apparently, you can reproduce iconic poses because she is supposed to have an extra pair of arms. Okay, yeah, so interchangeable arms parts allow depiction of character in different poses. And then point 3 is well-articulated neck, shoulders, and legs. Well-articulated neck, shoulders, and legs allow for creation variety of scenarios. So we'll see how that goes, because I do remember when I saw in the description that it did say that she comes with an extra pair of arms. Okay, so here's the English parts, yes. Caution for ages 15 and up. Please handle with care and store out of reach of children. Blah, blah, blah. Younger than 15. Blah, blah. So most of the stuff that we've seen before by Tamashii Nations. Okay, so I'm gonna pause and figure out how to open her and get her out of the box and all her pieces so we can see everything without the glare. Be right back. Okay, I have her out of her box. She does come with a little stand with it's a little wobbly. I don't know if that's to help so you can position her and change her around. It's fogging up a little bit, so it's a little clear stand. I'm gonna set that over there. She is definitely a little bit wobbly, and she does come with an extra pair of arms. I'm going to leave them in there for right now because they're not taped down or anything, and I don't want to lose them at the moment. She's really cute. I like that she's a little bit different. I have some other ones that were Figuarts Tamashii Mini, Tamashii Buddies, that's what they are. And I've not done a review or anything on those. I got them at some point last year. But she does look like she's got, you know, a little bit of blue. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's lint. It's not coming off. Maybe it will. Hopefully some kind of blue on there. Oh, her pigtails are wobbly. Okay, so I'm going to be really careful. She's not what I'm used to with the figures. Some figures I have, you're lucky if maybe the head turns. Because I have done some other little, they were in yukatas and little summer kimonos. There were some little blind boxes. She does have a little peg right there for the stand. To try to think. They did a nice job. There's shading. There's a little bit of darker coloring here on the. Move the lights just a little so you guys can see that better. So there's not so much glare. So yeah, so there's some shading around. It's not all just one solid color. I'm not sure why they have, because it really doesn't. It wiggles, but I'm not sure why. I guess other than just it was the way to put it in. Now this one will move. This pigtail will move. This one not quite so much. I mean it does, but it doesn't stay in place. So now so she has her painted on. Let me zoom in just a little more. Her little odango covers and her tiara, those are painted. On the last figure I got, which was a Q-posket, I think I'm pronouncing that right, they were actual like clear plastic. But this is done nice though. At least the paint up here is nice. There's some shading here. I'm not quite sure about the sparkly eyes. I mean, they're glossy and they're very pretty. She has the tiniest little nose. It's very reminiscent of the original Sailor Moon dolls years back when she was first on TV over here in America. Her little earrings. I don't know that you guys can see that. She's a really nice expression. I like the expression they gave her. And then, oh, okay, so her head does move. So I can move that, you guys can see her little choker with a little itty bitty tiny painted on crescent moon. Her little brooch. If I can zoom that in more. Oh, that's nice. They put the colors on the brooch. I think you guys should be able to see the red, green, and blue. I'm not so sure about the yellow. It's it looks like that dot is smaller and it's blending in more with the gold. But it is there. Barely, but it's there. A little bow. And see there's a little bit of something on the body part of her suit. I'm not sure if that's going to come off or not. Her legs move. And arms move. So we've got her gloves and the paint. And down here in the boots, they have a little painted on. Yep, and there's the crescent moons. I mean, I've yet to come across something with a perfect paint job. Ooh, paint shop. Hopefully that won't just go against me, but I mean, seriously, it's painted on. If you've ever watched Sailor Moon, I don't know about Crystal, but if you've ever watched the original Sailor Moon, there were some interesting scenes there. She has something on her shoe. I don't know. Okay, that at least came off. So, you zoom it back. Oh, wait. And her bow. I'm trying to give you guys a nice up-close view so you can see the detailing work. It is pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of paint misplaced here and there. I'm trying to get the camera to behave. So her side profile. She is really pretty. She's a little smaller than what I was expecting because the picture they had, because now I purchased her at Barnes & Noble's because I had a discount and I got her before the stores started, cutting back hours and closing everything. I lucked out and I went on ahead and ordered her before everything went all bonkers. But she's also available on Amazon, and an Amazon picture did kind of have her in someone's hand. I don't know, either their hand was really small or it just seemed like she was a little bit bigger. I should have looked better at the measurements. She is, hold on. Whoop, let me pause and grab the ruler. Okay, I didn't get a tape measure, couldn't find the ruler. But so she's just roughly, just shy of 4 inches. She might actually be about five. Can't even talk right. She's almost 4 inches. So, I mean, she's a good size, and it is strange. She's not, her feet aren't touching the bottom of the stand. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to lean it forward. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. But it does kind of help. It also would help if she'd stay on her stand. The legs are moving. The arms are supposed to be... Ow! Okay, that felt weird on my thumb. Oh, okay. It's that. Not quicker than better than I thought it would. Now I've got to figure out which hand is which. I think the way a person makes a fist, the thumb goes upwards, so that should be right. Probably should pause while I do this, but it did say there was some okay. I'm gonna pause because I'm already running behind with this. I'm gonna change her arms. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to look at the back of the box to get an idea of how to put her arms. So these are the 2 extra arms that come with her. So there's her little classic, like, V for victory, her little, with her thing that she does sometimes, and her hand, her arm. It shows it down like this, but you can also move it around. It just took a little bit to get it in there, but it did say apparently her arm, to put her arms in, you might have to remove the head first if you have difficulty exchanging them. So that is, I believe, everything. Other than me trying to figure out how to get her to stay put. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscription button if you haven't already, so that way you'll be help to notify you at least when new videos go up. I've also noticed the notification bell is back, at least on the YouTube app. I don't know about actual YouTube.com itself. Haven't checked that out. Keep forgetting to do so. But anyways, you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. Instagram. Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. It's like, I know there's a fourth one. I'm missing it. But on those social medias, I can't talk tonight. Not one bit. So thank you so much for watching. There will also be links to other videos below in the description box, playlists to other unboxings. So go check those out, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great night or day. Also, for those that are dealing with everything that's going on in the world right now, I hope things get better for you. Guys, stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!